It's a good day. Do you hear that? That is the sound of Alpp going up nearly 40% in the last 2 days. It has been a journey, but I'm so excited because this is the start of something, guys. It's the start of something absolutely amazing over the long term. I do know that we are going to have a lot of price fluctuation over the next 2 to 3 years, but this stock is finally getting some ground attention, and we are now seeing a shift because massive institutions are starting to buy into Alpine, and it is just phenomenal. Vanguard have added over £100,000 in shares. There has been other companies as well, and we had news out on the Twitter, so we're going to go through all of that in this video. Again, if you are someone that is new and welcome into my channel, my name is Jason. We cover Alpine for holdings every single week. So make sure that if you are not subscribed, that you hit that big juicy subscribe button below and join this family of investors. And also, if you find value at any point, then help me out and get this video up to 55 likes. I would absolutely love if we could do that. So I'm just going to sit back, enjoy this tea, and talk you guys through everything that I have found out recently over this week on Alpine. And again, we're going to review those technicals. And if you would like to support me in any way, then feel free to join the link below to the private Patreon, where you'll gain access to an incredible community on our Discord of everyone that absolutely loves Alpine 4. So without further ado, let's jump into my computer. So guys, our beloved Alpine stock has decided to move up once again. We are now hitting that $2 price range. We have seen an incredible push over the last 48 hours. And if I bring you guys over to the Twitter, you can see that we had some new information out because QCA, RCA, Elecjet, and of course Vayu have all combined together. Kent has been working on a project and they are using all of the elements that Elecjet has with RCA with their new state battery pack, and again with of course Vayu's newest generation G1, and they've had an incredible success story. So they released some new news and this article has come out, which we are just going to have a little dive into because it had some really important news that Kent has shared. So it says Alpine Holdings subsidiary Vayu Aerospace incorporates cutting-edge solid-state batteries into its autonomous G1 drone. Now, not only was this successful, but they pointed out that the safety of this battery is extremely reliable and still safe to use even when it's punctured, and it can still operate, giving the G1 its best in class. So it's absolutely amazing that this battery cell is also fire resistant, and again this is 2.5 times more powerful than its current lithium ion power pack. So this is why I said Elecjet and RCA are working right now together to produce some incredible technology, which over the long term I believe is going to bring this company to the tens of billions of dollars in market cap as we move through this decade. And Kent has now had a success story that, again, this is now working with his subsidiaries, which is the power of their drivers, facilitators and stabilizers, the DSF business model that we have spoke about many times on this channel, because this project aligns some of their subsidiaries into one project, and it is absolutely amazing that this is working. And Kent wants to make clear that customers are building and there is major interest for their US 1 and US 2 and G1 around the world. So this is fantastic for us to hear that he has reported this, and again he believes that the addition of the A4M1 battery pack will redefine what is possible in autonomous flight and lead to an increase in sales moving forward. Now, of course, this company are still a long way off profitability, and they have a lot of work to do over these next few years, especially when they use this type of technology. But you have to remember that ARK Invest predict that autonomous technology with artificial intelligence and drones could be worth trillions of dollars of market cap in the future. So if this company is just have a small slice of that pie because they have some of the best technology out there, again, when it comes to drones and again their battery pack and how RCA is going to change their way that they work for a lot of different companies in the US and then expand globally, this is the essence of America, as Kent calls it, and this company can deliver that, which is why I have this holding in my portfolio. Again, I'm not affiliated in any way with Alpine 4, but I just want to bring this to your attention because I think it's really important to know where this company is going. We had many articles come out on Alpine recently. We have had some new investors that are now investing. Apparently Vanguard, I haven't looked this up, so I will have a look at the end of the video. Vanguard apparently have bought over £170,000 worth of shares, again, for Alpine, which is probably why this price is going up. We are now seeing a lot of institutions start to buy in at these prices, guys, and I'm sure that these are going to be some long-term shareholders. And like I said, at these prices at 1.5, it is so low. This is the lowest it has been, guys, in well over a year. You are going back to almost, you know, the times when Rona had just broken out. And again, we are now lucky to get these shares down at these prices. And again, if you are on my Discord, I had been saying that I was buying up this stock below $1.5. I had put a big average down up on the announcement page, and we are now sitting up nearly at $2. So hopefully this momentum continues. Hopefully the 21-day moving average crosses over the 50, and then we can actually have a reversal of trend. We will have some bullish confirmation. We will have a nice area of support down here, and again, we can then start to see some volatility and use that to our upside and to buy in on those dips over the long term now that we have hopefully found a bottom. So that is what I will be doing. I'll be looking out for that and any additional news that does come out on this stock. But it is just great to know that, again, that the markets are starting to turn around from day to day right now. Again, we are in a period where innovation and growth has sold off heavily due to those inflation fears. But again, most of the market was actually bouncing today because Nvidia, which is another stock I had been saying was a buy. I put out a buy on the Discord, guys, when this was at $220 and below, and we did touch that 200-day moving average, and we are now flying up. We have earnings out in the next 24 hours, and they are saying that this stock is going to do extremely well because we are just at the pinnacle of a reversal because of the fact that we are going to be producing so many chips. So again, this is a bonus for all of you that are still with me. Nvidia's chips will continue to be strong for gaming, given the adoption, and also for the electrical vehicle market. They have their hands in so many different sectors. This stock is going to be $500 one day. I can absolutely guarantee you that this stock will double from here over the next 24 months. So again, I really do believe in the future of this company. So that was a reversal, and again, we had news on the war in Russia, which was positive. So that also allowed the stock market to take a breath today, which is why we are seeing a fluctuation of green in our portfolios. But the strongest position of the day, guys, is definitely Alpine if you count in yesterday as well, because this stock has moved up well over 40%. So that is absolutely amazing. So guys, thanks for tuning in today to this video. If you haven't already, then be sure to go down there if you found value at any point. Make sure you are subscribed and help me out by liking that video. Again, I absolutely love this stock. I'm not affiliated in any way with Alpine whatsoever. I just cover this stock because I am a true believer that this stock is very undervalued based on the growth metrics of where this company is going to go 5-10 years out from now. So guys, that wraps up this video. Have a fantastic week, and I look forward to seeing you back here soon for some more content on investing. Ciao.